Hi all, welcome back to On Your Post today, and today let's continue again with the most important preliminary points that you need to keep track for the UPSC upcoming preliminary examination of 2025 for July 19th. Yes, so the very first the very first issue that you need to keep track is about Pradhan Mantri Suryodaya Yojana. Now this is with the objective to provide 300 units of free electricity monthly to 1 crore households through rooftop solar setups, and photovoltaic panels are installed on the building rooftops connected to main power supply unit. 60% of the installation costs are covered for 2 kilowatt systems and 40% of installation for 2 to 3 kilowatt capacity. It will facilitate a subsidized application and assist in finding of a suitable vendor for installing of the solar rooftop system on the building. And the rooftop solar program was launched in 2014. It aims at 40 gigawatt of mounting rooftop solar power capacity by 2022, and the Pradhan Mantri Suryodaya Yojana complements the efforts of this rooftop solar program initiative that was launched. And the next most important issue that you need to keep track of for July 19th is about neuroethics. So what is exactly neuroethics? It refers to tools and devices that interact with the nervous system to monitor, understand and influence the brain activity. For example, your EEG or which records the electrical activity of the brain and is used in diagnosing and treating brain disorders. The MRI, the magnetic resonance imaging, which provides detailed images of the brain structure, and BCI, that is brain computer interface, which allows direct communication between the brain and the external devices, helping in restore function for the physically impaired individual, like Elon Musk Neuralink. So Neuralink, there are many ethical issues with regard to this, so mental privacy and also free thought as well. Apart from that, you have the next most important issue is with regard your just a moment. Yes, so the next most important is about Nalanda University. So this is an ancient center of learning, and recently the Nalanda University modern one was inaugurated at the existing the site of the ancient Nalanda University in Rajgir in Bihar. So it is an ancient center of learning of revered, and it is a revered Buddhist site as well, and it was founded in 427 AD by Emperor Kumaragupta of the Guptan dynasty. It flourished with the support of the Pala kings and also the king of Nalanda, who were patronized by the monks of Bodh Gaya. The university offers studies in various fields like music, Sanskrit, astronomy, yoga, Ayurveda, philosophy, and is home to renowned scholars of Hinayana Mahayana Buddhism, and also including Aryabhatta and Huyen San, who visited the university. So he documented about the tests and scholarly environment of Nalanda University as early as in 7th century, and recently the new university has been inaugurated by the Prime Minister of India, that is Modi. And the next most important is about Bodhshala complex in Madhya Pradesh's Dar district. Now this was built using the remnants of an earlier temple. So ASI has recently given a report confirming that there is a complex above on the remnants. There is a complex of a temple over which there is a mosque now. So it reveals that the pillars and the plasters of the current structure were originally part of the temple have been mutilated, and the survey employed ground penetrating radar and other archaeological methods over 3 months of time to study the temple dating back to Parmara dynasty. The Hindu dynasty images were found on the pillars, and many of them were defaced to conform to the mosque requirements. Additionally, inscriptions from 13th century have been discovered, and the ASI has also referenced historical accounts of the temple's conversion into a mosque by the Khilji king Muhammad in 1455 BC. The next issue is about Chandipura virus. Now it is a rare and a potentially deadly pathogen that has been identified as a cause of recent deaths in Gujarat. So the virus is suspected in 13 other fatalities as well, and the Chandipura virus was first identified in 1965 in Maharashtra, and it spread primarily by sandflies, particularly yes, the houseflies as well, and they are found in the dry and tropical conditions of Gujarat. The virus causes the symptoms like high sudden fever, severe headache, muscle pain, altered consciousness, seizures, and severe cases of coma and death. And it primarily affects children under 15 due to their low immunity. Diagnosis is challenging due to symptoms similarity with many other viral infections as well, and there is no specific antiviral treatment for this Chandipura virus, so care is only on decreasing the symptoms and intensive care in case of severe cases as well. So this is about the Chandipura virus, which was recently affected the people in the Gujarat region. And the next most important issues with regard to a cave which is called as the lunar cave. Now the scientists have confirmed the existence of a large cave in on the moon. So this was found by NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, or the LRO. Now this was discovered through a radar measurement, and such caves are formed by volcanic processes, can protect humans from radiation, micro meteorites, and also temperature extremes, facilitating long-term lunar habitation as well. And further exploration could also yield insight into the moon's volcanic history and internal structure, and also plans for mineral excavation as well in the future. The next one is about Jordan's cocer, which is a nocturnal bird now, and it is endemic to Andhra Pradesh, and it is found in Kadapa region. So it has not been seen for a decade, but recently it has been identified. This bird was extinct until recently discovered, and it was recently seen in the Eastern Ghats, exclusively in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and it is critically endangered in the IUCN Red List. Apart from that, we have the Macho Piro tribes of Peru region. So the recent sighting of more than 50 Macho Piro tribes people, one of the largest uncontacted tribes in the world, is raising concerns. The Macho Piro, which live in deep Amazon rainforests of South Peru, are being pressurized by logging activities to clear the territory. The Peruvian government has forbidden contact with these tribes to prevent disease transmission, but large parts of them have now been sold away because of logging, and they are displaced. So Peru is a country in South America. It is home to the section of Amazon's rainforest called as Machu Picchu, and an ancient Incan city high in the Andes Mountains. The region around the Machu Picchu, including the Sacred Valley, the Inca Trail, and also the colonial city of Cusco, are very rich in archaeological sites, and these have to be checked out in the map as well. So these are some of the important posts which I wanted to share with you all for July 19th. If you did find them helpful, please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment at the end of the video, and I shall see you tomorrow with the most important list for July 20th, and until then, it's very happy learning.